here and tell you guys the results. So today is actually Saturday. I made the baby powder and butt cream on Tuesday. So when I was reading my baby book, What to Expect in the First Year, I read in there that you don't really need to put powders on babies. I tried that powder out, the one that I made, but that one didn't really work. It made the problem worse, but the butt paste one actually did work, with the shea butter and the coconut oil. So I just wanted to come on and give like my honest opinion and review. And I don't know if it's because he's too young. He just turned 3 months. January 3rd, his rash is pretty much practically gone. I started to see results within like 2 days, not even 2 days, probably like within a couple of hours. It started to go down, and I would have put pictures, but that's like child pornography, so I'm not doing that. But it was pretty much like bumpy and inflamed, really red and stuff like that. So that does really work. And like I said, like I say in the video, make sure to check out the description box for the exact ingredients. I will still put both ingredients down below as far as it goes for the baby powder and the butt paste, just in case you have an older infant or you want to try it out. And of course, you know, each baby is different. Each child is different from kid to kid. So as a parent, you just have to make the call. So just wanted to come in here and update you guys on that, and talk to you guys later. It is officially the new year. It is Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Y'all. What you doing to my camera? It's Tuesday, January 1st. It's 12:40. Say hi. Say hi, handsome. Hi. He's still getting used to looking at himself. So I'm not recording. He smiles. What? What? But in today's vlog, hopefully I do it today and not be lazy, because I was up to like 3 or 4 o'clock making sure that, you know, I'm trying to start off the new year the right way. But we're watching American Dad in the background. But hopefully I can go ahead and make my do-it-yourself butt paste, butt cream, whatever you want to call it, for his bomb for diaper rashes. And then of course my do-it-yourself powder. And if I do, then I'll bring you guys along. It's hot, y'all. So it is 4:37, and at first I was like, I'm not about to record this video, but I decided to go ahead and record it. You got Zaya over there. Oh, he's moving. I'm not going over there. Okay. So as you guys can tell from the title, or what I mentioned earlier, today we're going to be making baby bottom soothing cream, and then we're also going to be making our own baby powder because of all the chemicals that is in stuff today. So let me show you guys everything that I have going on, and it is so hot. So let me show you. So this is pretty much everything that, let's go ahead and move this stuff out the way. So this is everything that we're going to be using. Make sure to go ahead and check the description box for the ingredients and the actual measurements. And what else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Also, yes, I found these. Well, one of them I found on the internet, one I found on Pinterest. So if you are interested, make sure you're following me on Pinterest. All of that stuff is linked down below. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I forgot to mention, Snap's my label maker, so we can label all of our stuff. So if you're making these, like, for, well, one, for sanitary reasons, or just for if you're making it as a gift, you want to put on gloves so none of your nasty germs and bacteria are falling into people's stuff. And plus, this is going on my child's booty. And then of course you want to get like a little wipe, and we're going to go ahead and sanitize this little container. And you can get like an old kitchen container that you have. This one was my curry powder one. You just clean out everything. I've already done this, guys. I'm just demonstrating what you can do and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and start putting stuff in here and mixing stuff together. So I just have a regular bowl, and we're gonna start with our arrowroot powder. We're just gonna add, we're gonna start off with 2. And the reason why you don't want to make too much is because this has like a 6-month shelf life. So you just want to make sure that you're not wasting your products, because that would suck. And then that's what the baking soda is for. I'm just pouring, I'm not even measuring that. And then you can go ahead and make, we're gonna stir it up. Oh snaps. Powder flying everywhere. Mixing it up. Okay. So you can go ahead and add some smell. This one is Roman chamomile, and it smells amazing. Okay, if it comes off. It's good for dang, relaxing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'm gonna also add some lavender in there, because lavender is also a relaxing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that had a 10th drop, whatever. How many ever drops you want to put? And then you just stir this on up. And then it's ready to go. Oh, it smells amazing, guys. Like, it smells so good. Now, the challenging part is getting it into this little container, because for some reason I didn't think to get a little funnel. So we're just going to see how this is going to work, because I live on the struggle bus. He figured it out with a piece of paper. Hopefully you can't see my address or anything. But, okay. And if you hear that loud noise, Stacey, y'all, I'm hot.
Things they think they know, baby, that's why I just be free and let it all go.
And then we're gonna go ahead and, what did I do with the top part? Oh, here it is. Pop this on here, because you want, how baby powder is, you want the holes. And then we're gonna screw this on. And then I'm gonna put a label on here with the date. And we're done with that do-it-yourself project. So once again, I'm gonna do my own measurements, because as you can tell, this container is really small. And I got these off of Amazon, so I'll make sure to link those down below. I already have the water boiling here, so we're gonna do the double boil method. So I'm gonna start off first by putting in my shea butter. And it's actually really soft, so I don't really have to do too much. Okay. We ain't trying to break the glass. I'm only gonna do that much. Then we're gonna go ahead and add our coconut oil. This. And we're gonna add beeswax. We're gonna do one of, well, depending on the temperature of your house is depending on how much beeswax you'll actually need. But I don't want it to be like a hard, I don't want it to be hard pretty much. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set that in there so that the oils can start to melt. And as those are melting, I'm going to go ahead and add some vitamin E oil, which is open. This is the brand I'm using. Just add a couple of drops of that. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some of the Roman chamomile. And as you can see, relaxing. And I'm going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm also going to add some of my lavender. The lavender running kind of low, y'all. That's why it's taking forever to come out. Is it empty? Okay, whatever. I think it came out. I don't know. We're just going to stir this up until it melts. And now, when it comes to the arrowroot powder, you can add that as an option. I'm still debating as I stir this if I'm going to add it. I don't know if I want to add it yet. But we're just going to continue to stir that, and then we'll come back when it's all melted. Okay guys, so everything has pretty much melted. We're gonna go ahead and take this out. Hopefully not burning yourself. Okay, that was an epic fail, guys. We're gonna use this. Take it out. And then move that back to cool. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna grab another bowl just so that I can put it in the fridge and this is not going in there like hot. And let's smell it to make sure everything smells good, but I kind of want to add a few more drops of the chamomile. Is that, am I pronouncing this right? I don't even know. And then it only has to stay in the fridge for a good like 10 to 15 minutes. So let's put it in the fridge. Okay, so I decided to take it out the fridge real quick, y'all, and just add this little bit of powder in there. Just throw this in there. Because once this like solidifies and whips, I can't go back. So I went ahead and took it out because I don't feel like waiting. But the one thing I'm not liking is these beeswax palettes. Don't seem to be melting the way they should. But I feel like this is a good consistency for his bottom area. And then if I want, I can add more arrowroot powder, which I think I'm going to, so it's a little bit thicker. The fork, yeah, this is better, but it don't matter. So we're just trying to make it a little bit on the thicker side. And y'all, I can smell this from up here and it smells good. So let's see. I just want it to be like a thicker paste consistency. That's what I'm trying to go for. I gotta close my hands in it because listen, the way it's flying. Okay. So I'm hoping, we're just gonna see, because I'm not whipping it. And usually, you know, if you've been working with shea butter, if you whip it, you get that fluffy consistency. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling kind of lazy right now and I don't feel like doing that. So I'm just gonna take it, and I feel like that's gonna be messy too. So let's try pouring it. Add the towel, not the towel. Y'all, this struggles me so real. Just like that. And then we have our 2 diaper cream and baby powder. Okay, y'all, so I'm going ahead and in this vlog, Zay is over there. I did put the butt cream on there, and I also put the baby powder on there. So make sure to check the description box for the 15th time so you guys can see the final review, because this video is going to be uploaded before I put the actual in review, if that makes any sense. But remember, stay beautiful and deuces.